I had just broken up with my girlfriend, lost my job, and was desperate to start over. I found the listing online, a furnished apartment for half the price of anything else in the city. It looked a little dated in the photos, but I didn't care. I just needed a place, somewhere quiet, somewhere new. The landlord was strange, pale, with eyes that didn't quite meet mine. When I came to sign the lease, he slid the papers over without a word. Then he pointed to a single sentence at the bottom of the last page. "Do not try to leave at night." I raised an eyebrow. "What is this? Some kind of joke?" He shook his head slowly. "Just follow the rule. You'll be fine." I laughed it off. People in the city were weird. I signed the papers, took the keys, and moved in that same night. The building was old. The hallways smelled like mold and rust. My unit was on the 5th floor. The elevator creaked like it might snap every time it moved. When I stepped into my apartment, I immediately noticed the silence. No neighbors, no city noise. Just the hum of the refrigerator. But it was fine. A little creepy maybe, but fine. I unpacked quickly and sat on the couch. That's when I heard it, a whisper. I turned around, no one there. Just the whisper again, very faint. "Stay inside." My heart skipped a beat. I got up, checked the window, the hallway, everything. I even went back downstairs to check the front door. Locked. Back upstairs, I brushed it off as stress, the move, my life falling apart. I went to bed. That night, I dreamt I was walking down the hallway. It never ended, the doors stretched on forever. At the end was a figure, tall, still, watching me. I woke up in a cold sweat. The next day, I tried talking to my neighbors, knocked on every door on my floor. Most didn't answer. One woman did, old, wrinkled, with wide eyes that never blinked. "You're new," she whispered. "Yeah, just moved in." She looked past me into the hallway. "They don't like it when people leave who..." She shut the door without another word. I didn't sleep much that night. A week passed. Each night, the whispers got louder, the dreams got darker, and every time I approached the door past midnight, I felt something wrong, like there was pressure pushing me back. One night I decided to leave, just to prove the rule was nonsense. I opened the door and froze. The hallway was not the same. It was dark, endless. The lights flickered and buzzed. The walls pulsed like they were breathing. And at the far end, barely visible, was that same figure from my dream. I slammed the door shut. The whispers behind me turned into laughter. I started keeping notes, trying to find a pattern. The building didn't follow normal rules. Sometimes the windows showed daylight when it was night. Other times they showed nothing but darkness. Even during the day, I found claw marks behind the wallpaper, rooms that weren't there the day before. My reflection would move just a little too slow, and the note, "One morning," taped to my bathroom mirror. "The building feeds on fear. Stay quiet. Stay still." I stopped using the mirror after that. I set up a camera outside my door, let it record overnight. In the footage, around 3 m, the hallway filled with shadows. Dozens of them, slithering across the walls. One stopped right in front of my door. A tall figure. It turned slowly and looked directly into the camera. No face, just blackness. Then the screen went white. The camera hasn't worked since. I tried leaving during the day, packed a bag, opened the door. Normal hallway. I ran to the elevator, hit the button. It opened, but it didn't go down. It only went up. I pressed the ground floor again. The number above the door kept rising. 6, 7, 8, 9. There were only 5 floors. The doors opened into blackness. A hallway with no lights. I stepped back. The elevator shut, took me back to 5. I've tried everything. I've screamed for help. Broken windows. Thrown furniture. Nothing works. The walls fix themselves. No one hears me. The phone has no signal. The clocks don't move. I think I've been here for months. But the calendar says it's still the same week I moved in. The old woman, her door is gone now. Just a blank wall where it used to be. Sometimes I hear her behind it, crying, and the whispers. They talk to me now, say my name, ask me to open the door. They tell me I've always lived here. Last night, I looked in the mirror again. My reflection smiled. I didn't. It said you're finally part of the building. I don't know what's real anymore. I don't know if I ever moved in or if I've always been here. All I know is this: don't come looking for me. Don't visit this place, because once you enter apartment 5B, you never leave.